Okay, what we're going to do is going to do a little math trick here that we learned when we were younger. And what basically it amounts to is taking your hands and turning them inwards so the palms are facing you, sort of like what you see in the movie right now. And for everybody who's done multiplication before, multiplication you can do from 1 up to whatever you want. But as you start getting higher and higher, it becomes more difficult. So we learned a trick that works from 6 all the way up to 10. And it starts out with 6 times 6. Now, how do we assign 6 times 6 or 10 times 10? We take our hands, we turn them with the palms facing us, and we start at the very bottom with the pinky. All right, we label that number 6. As you can see on the board, number 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same thing with the other hand, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Same there on the board. You can see that. Now, with that being said, we're going to begin the process of using our hands instead of our calculators to count using multiplication. All right, so we're going to start with step number 2. Now that we got our understanding of how numbers are going to work on our hands, we're going to go ahead and focus in on the hands. And we're going to actually do a problem first with the hand and then on the board. All right, so we're going to do the numbers 8 times 8. All right, so first thing starting out, we'll look at the pinky. That's going to be 6, 7, and 8. All right, keep that separate. Same thing, 6, 7, and 8. Now let's put them, unite them together. Now we have 8. So you draw an imaginary line through the 8 from one side to the other, okay? Everything above it, right there, you see those two moving right there, with phalanges moving on both hands. They're going to be assigned the number 1, but we're going to multiply everything above the line together, okay? Okay, now let's take a look at what the number is going to look like below the line, including the line too. So everything in the line, including the line and everything below it, we're going to assign the number 10. Okay, now that we have every finger below and including the line assigned number 10, we're going to add them all up and we're going to get 60. Now, we're going to take the numbers below it, 60, and the numbers above, 4, and we're going to add them together so we'll get 64. All right, step number 2, let's go ahead and make another example here. We're going to do 9 times 7. So let's get our hands up here in a little exercise. And let's see here. Let's start off with the pinky. Pinky's going to be 6, ring 7, 8, 9. So let's take the 9, hold it right here. Come over to the other hand. 6, 7. All right, let's unite 7 and 9. And when we do that, we'll make a line through it. All right? Same thing as before. What we're going to do is everything line included and below is going to be assigned the digit 10. So it's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. All right. How many is that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Put our 60 handy 60 there. Now let's go above the line. We got 1, 1, 1, and 1. Make sure you remember this, that above the line we take both hands or fingers and we multiply them together. So we got 1 times 3 equals 3. All right? Below the line and below the line, we got to add them together. So we take our 10s, we add them up to 60. 60 plus the 3 is 63. So 9 times 7 is 63.